Hey, what's up everyone? Chris here, and I got the brand new video for you guys on how to make your Unturned server with plugins. So, this video is strictly going to be created on plugins. If you guys haven't already created your Rust server, there's a image on the left you guys can click is how to create your Rust server, and on the right there's a picture there. Click that picture if you guys want to port forward it so your friends can join the server. When you guys are done that, pause this video, make sure you guys come back to this video, and now we're going to start after you guys have done the following things. So basically, let's say you guys have already followed everything that you guys did in the previous videos, and your server's up, running perfectly, it's working, it's great, it's good. So what you guys are going to want to do is go to your common folder in your Steam apps, and go down to where your Unturned is, where you have your server set up and everything. Copy that and then paste it and rename it to Unturned server. If you guys put anything in your regular Unturned folder where your game starts from, this is where your game's going to start from, the Unturned folder. Do not alter that after. Do not add the plugin or rocket to that. Make a new folder if you're going to add plugins, guys. Just copy it. It's going to copy all the contents of your previous server. Paste it. Bam. Everything will be saved. So it'll copy everything and paste it in here. It's basically just a new location. You guys will have your server set up, whatever, to run your server. It's going to work perfectly fine. Just make a new destination for it, like a new folder. So copy and paste and rename it to Unturned server. So with that being said, your server works perfectly fine. Everything's up and running. Now you want plugins. So what you need to do is go to rocketmod.net. And the link is in the description. Like as always, the link is in the description. You want to click download. I've already downloaded it twice, as you guys can see the little 2 here. If you guys don't have Winrar, the link for that is in the description. You guys will need Winrar or 7-zip to open this. I prefer Winrar. The link is in the description. Download that, and you guys will be able to open up this folder. So open it up, copy the contents of this folder. You want to copy everything in here. You don't need the license to readme, but I happen to just copy them for the heck of it. Then you're going to want to go to your unturned_data in your Unturned server folder. Then you're going to want to go to managed and paste it right in here. You're going to paste it, replace in destination. It's going to replace some stuff. Let's remove the license and the readme. We don't need those two. But this is basically what it's going to look like. And then you guys are going to want to back out of that. And then basically if you start up your server now, it should load up everything. And I will show you guys how to get your plugin and how to add your plugins, which is going to be great. So right here it says it's Rocket Unturned v498.0 Unturned for Unturned v3.15.11, which is great. Every time Unturned updates, you guys are going to need to update your Rocket. So you guys will need to come back here and update this and do the same step over and over again. You guys will get really used to it, so don't worry about that. You guys will have to do it every time Unturned updates. So this will update within 5 minutes after Unturned updates. Within 5 minutes after Unturned updates, this should be updated completely. So then you guys are going to want to go to plugins on their website. Now pick a plugin that you'd like. For the sake of this video, I picked kits because it's great to show you guys kits. And then once you guys, I've already copied it and put it in the folder, so just download your kits or whatever, your plugin or whatever that you guys want. As a disclaimer, if a plugin stops working or something, please don't come to me. Talk to the developer, guys. There's hundreds of plugins in here. I can't control all the plugins. I don't know the code for all of them. I really can't help you. I didn't develop them. There's other developers out there that have made these plugins. You guys will have to message them. But anyways, so you'll pick the plugin that you want. For the sake of this video, I picked kits. I went in and I downloaded kits, so it's already in the folder, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So you guys click it, you guys log in here, you guys go to your region, or let's do regions. I'm not even using this, and I'm not promoting to use this. I just clicked on one, but all of them, all the sites are going to have a little download down here. You click the download, and then you click whatever here. But I'm just using this for an example. So anyways, let's say you have your plugin, it opened up, you copied the file, and you want to go to your servers, whatever you named your server folder, go to Rocket, because there's a new location in here. Like I said before, you'll want to run your server, make sure it runs fully and it's completed. I ended up closing mine because I had this already installed. But you'll want to run your server, let Rocket do its thing. Once it's done, shut down your server, come back, and basically do what I'm doing. So then you guys are going to want to, you guys will have inside your server folder, you'll have a Rocket here, a folder called Rocket. You want to go in there, go to your plugins, and paste it right in here. You want to paste whatever DLL you have for your plugin right here. I've already pasted and ran my server, so the kits is already in here. As you guys can see, the configuration is right here. But anyways, you guys want to paste it. Now to edit some stuff, I'll have to do a whole new video for that. But once you guys have pasted it in there, every plugin is different, like I said, guys. So it's a lot different depending on whatever plugin you want. But for the sake of this video, we're using kits. So once you pasted it in there, you guys are going to want to go back all the way to your Unturned server folder. And then open up your server startup, which is basically open up your server, run your server. And you guys will see it start loading. And the one part you guys are going to want to pay attention to make sure if your plugin works is it'll tell you on this loading screen. Now, like I said, this is for local hosting. This is hosting on your own computer. This will also work if you have a VPS or anything you guys want to run it on. It'll work on a VPS as well if you have your own VPS. You could just follow this series and it'll work for your VPS as well. Or there are other options to run your server. If you have money, you can pay for dedicated hosting, which are companies that you could host them from. You can find them online. They basically do all the work of setting up your server for you and stuff like that. That is an option as well, but that's a little pricey. So this is the free way to run your own server, which is great. It's perfect. I've done it on multiple VPSs for people, and it works fine. So if you guys have Rocket plugin added, you guys will see all these new commands in here, like /admin, /airdrop, /welcome, /unban, compass, effects. These are all your commands you guys now have access to now that you guys have Rocket installed. Also, it'll say it's loading whatever plugin you have. For example, I had kits, so it's loading kits, and it's loaded up kits, and now kits has been added to my server. So now that it's loaded the level and everything's loaded, let's get in and check out the server itself. So I'll get back to you guys once I'm in the server, and yeah, so give me a minute, guys, and I'll jump into the server and I'll show you guys what we have. Alright, guys, so once you're in your server, the first thing you want to do is open up your server and type in admin and then your Steam name. So it'll successfully admin yourself to be able to use these commands. So now you are completely admin, you're owner of your server, you have all the commands. Now let's get into the server. Alright, guys, so we're in our server now. It's been created and we have Rocket, but what do we do? What can we do? Well, there's a bunch of commands that you can do once you've set yourself as admin. Now, the first and foremost thing, the best thing I honestly enjoy is /I and then just type in the ID number. It'll give you whatever ID you give yourself. See, I have a Maple Strike. As you guys can see, it's blue. It's just because I bought the skin. So you have a skin, you'll be able to use your weapons. And let's go with 5. You can give yourself items, anything really you want to give yourself, you'll be able to give yourself. It's actually pretty awesome. So now I just took off the iron sight. I can put it back on or whatever I need to do. Let's go I-15, give myself a med kit. You can walk around, you can give yourself stuff, you could shoot. But the one thing we want to do is go kit and check out the kits. So let's do /kit survival. And look, we just redeemed a kit called survival and it gives you stuff. So that's the plugin kits for you guys. If you guys are wondering what kits, you could go like this /kits. It'll view the kits since it's the plugin /brute force, whatever that is. We'll find out what that is in a minute here. /kit brute force. I don't know if that's gonna work. I think we need to put a quotation around that because of the code. Let's try that. Okay, guys, so that was our plugins. It completely works, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoy it, please drop a like on the video. It helps me out so much. And remember to comment if you have any questions. And make sure to subscribe to join the Frosty Army. This is Chris. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to stay frosty, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm still